I've had the privilege, my wife and I have had the privilege of watching Tim court Courtney and Courtney court Tim. And from the moment that they realized that this was yes, they followed God's leading. This or theirs is a supernatural story. It's supernatural because you were friends to the core. No pretense, no positioning, no posturing. You were caught by surprise. I believe it was a divine conspiracy. And he allowed you to experience what the Old Testament calls a kind of love that is raya love, which is true friendship love. And when that was so secure, and your devotion to him was the utmost, he pulled back the veil, and he let you see each other as he has always seen the both of you, as one. Many of us saw the future of Tim and Courtney before Tim and Courtney saw the future of Tim and Courtney. I know myself, and I'm sure many of you had the conversations. I know I did with Tim at least. Tim, what about Courtney? Oh, she's an awesome sister. She's an awesome sister in the Lord. And even Courtney shared how she calls him Timmy. And I remember, the tone of voice shifting when she described, well, Timmy, he's Timmy. He's my brother. To Timmy? What, God? What are you showing me? I will say I was excited about the fact that right before Tim went to YFN, I had told him, I believe the Lord's going to show you something at YFN. I had no idea it was going to be this. But I remember it goes from Timmy, my friend, my brother, to Timmy, to then this very profound, you can hear it on a recording at one of our church messages that said, Timmy. I think I got the intensity of it. Something shifted. And that will be consummated tonight. Praise God.
I vow to never hold any part of my heart back from you, no matter what the circumstance, whether it hurts or I can't help but to do so, whether it's reciprocated or not in the moment. I still fully put my whole heart on the line to and for you. I vow to be that one person in your life that you know without a millisecond of hesitation or slightest doubt that you will be encouraged and lifted up by, that will always, always have your back. And front, and side, and bottom, and top, and whatever else you need. I vow to fight with all I've got for our time with the Lord and with each other more than anything, because I know those two things will never cease to be a target to be shot at in this life. I vow to never raise my voice to you in anger. Something in me desperately wants to make sure that I'm a safe place for you in your heart. And that same part of me just kind of knows that raising my voice in that manner would hurt you more than I want to imagine. I vow to be your greatest cheerleader in your highest moments and ugly girl cry right with you in the lowest. And I vow to try my hardest to leave the toilet seat down so you don't drown in the middle of the night.
This ring was handmade in Israel. It is made out of 3 types of metal with 3 bands in the middle. There are 2 rose gold bands with a yellow gold band at the center. It represents my first and most important vow to you. I promise to keep the Lord in the center of my life and our relationship, to honor him and glorify him in the way that I love, honor, and respect you. 3 bands represent my promise to you that I will be diligent and mindful to love you with my whole self. I will love you with my mind, my soul, and my body. The hammered parts of the metal represent my promise to you that whatever may come, good, bad, ugly, or beautiful, I will be with you. I will stand by your side and rejoice with you, or fight alongside you. I will cry with you, or sing with you. Everything I do, it is my honor and my privilege to do it with you. I promise to always be your friend. I will be your biggest fan and your biggest advocate. I will be the one to smack you on your butt the way out the door and the one to pour your heart out to at the end of the day. Because Timmy, I love you with my whole heart for my whole life.
Well, you two, been waiting a long time for this. And so, with the authority that's invested to Sam and I, it's a joy, privilege to be able to pronounce that you are now husband and wife. And what you've been waiting so long for, right now it's time. You may kiss Coco.